Hey, this is Nick Nilsson, mad scientist of muscle, and the exercise I've got for you today here is a split kneeling good morning. Now, normally the good morning is done 2 feet standing, and if you've ever done it before, leaning forward by hinging at the hips. Now, good morning gets kind of a bad rap. It's a fine exercise when you do it properly. However, it does have potential for abuse. So this version is done using one leg at a time, essentially. So doing the one-legged split version, you're going to be in the split position like I am right now here, one leg forward, one knee back. You're going to be doing this underneath the bar. What you're going to do is basically the exact same movement as a regular good morning. The key with this one is that your base of support here to here is much bigger than in the standing version. So to me at least, I find it to be a safer and even more effective way to target the lower back, glutes and hamstrings than the standard good morning. Now, all the key things apply. You want to keep a good arch in the lower back. You want to keep your core braced and tight. Now, what you're also going to find is because you're doing one leg at a time, there is a strong anti-rotational component, stabilizing component in this axis because you're supporting basically the weight like so. And there is a tendency, if you go too heavy, you could potentially twist. So you want to be careful with this one that you start off fairly light, progress the weight gradually, stick to a weight you know you can handle without pushing yourself to the limit. That goes for good mornings as well as this adjusted version of the good morning. So set rails in your power rack. For me, this is just about 3 inches below the waistband of your short slash pants. Practice this setup with just an empty bar. Once you get an idea how it works, then start adding some weight. So you're going to duck under here, start from a dead stop on the first rep. You're going to keep continuous tension, not putting the bar down on the rails, on every rep from that until you're done with your one leg. Then you're going to switch and finish up on the other leg. So here's what the exercise looks like. Get that leg forward, core tight, arching your lower back. So that is the exercise. Now, as you can see, the key with this one is to stay within your capabilities. You want to make sure you're not loading it so heavy that you're getting anywhere close to failure. So every rep should be under control. Your core should be able to maintain a tight bracing without any rotational movement as you're doing the exercise. It does put phenomenal torsion and tension onto the back area, the lower back especially, but you need to be able to control it. So if you've got the setup, if you don't have a rack, you can potentially have a partner set the bar on your back for you. That'll work just as well. Make sure that they pay attention so that you don't end up collapsing, of course. But one thing you're going to notice when you're doing this one is as you're coming forward, when your core is braced solidly, it's going to stop right on your thigh here. So it's going to stop the range of motion right there. You're not going to be able to go any further down other than relaxing the core. So keep that core braced. Only go down as far as that braced core will let you. Come back up and you're good to go. So that is the split kneeling good morning.